Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your pal Impossibum here. We're back in core defense. Maybe you can see I decided to put on orange mode. I decided, you know what, I feel orange today. Normally we have it blue. Today we're orange. Maybe tomorrow we'll be teal. Who knows? See what we do here. Anyway, let's get a new game going. Today we're going to be doing Overload 10. So we unlocked, let me see, I think we did 6 was the last one we did on camera. I did a few on my own. I have unlocked so we could try number 10. I haven't tried it yet. We'll just see how it goes. And I'm sure we'll die horribly, but you know what? That's pretty much how every episode ends, so why not? Let's see how we're going to start here. We have Melter, Repeater, Executioner. Melter is the one I'm most likely to use long-term, or at least want to use long-term, so I'll go with the Melter here. Take some Melter Speed, some Melter... I'll take some damage reduction just because it's more glowier, and some Speed, and there we go. Let's get the Melter setup going. This is be a very simple setup. We'll just do something along the lines of that. Get our Melter down here. Start laying the smack down on these things. There we go. That was pretty quick. I'll pick up a Melter Speed. And another Melter Speed. It's going to be one speedy Melter. That's all there is to it. That wasn't so bad. Some Melter damage. Definitely need some of that. I think I'm going to grab another wall just for now, just to make sure they come all the way around and start getting beat up by our Melter a little bit faster, but that's the only big difference so far. I'm assuming we're going to be seeing lots of Melter upgrades for a while, especially if I don't diversify too early. That's one thing I have a bad habit of doing, is taking a tower earlier than I should, and then the main tower doesn't get to have as much time being a total badass. Let's go ahead and get the Refine module here. More Melter damage. And this allows me to be a little bit more selective with which towers I really want to go for. Because, you know, sometimes you kind of settle. I mean, you better if you don't settle. You just take the best you got. You know, sometimes you just wait a minute. You'll get something really nice. Boom Blaster, I am considering, but I'm not 100% on. Out of these... I mean, I'll take it over a sniper any day of the week. Frenzy can be useful, so I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I don't really want to skip. I'll take a Boom Blaster. I don't mind the Boom Blaster, it's just not exactly what I was looking for, but for now, I can throw the Melter here. He can still hit most of the time. This will give the Boom Blaster the best range it can have right here. Hopefully this will work out. Boom Blaster. I'm going to work on the Melter for a little bit longer, though, if I'm being honest. I'll take a Boom... I want to Reach. Both of these are good. I'm going to take a... I'm going to take a Reach. Reaches can be super handy. And it's a module, so it, it includes all your towers, not just one. Which is kind of nice. I'm going to dip some Boom Blaster damage here. And more Boom Blaster damage. There we go. Everything seems pretty easy so far, but we're pretty early on in here. Sunbeam was the big mamma jammer I was looking for, if I'm being honest. But I was also eyeing a shuriken. It's like, am I more worried about tons of AOE than you get the shuriken? We already have a Boom Blaster though. Sunbeam is great just for knocking things down, the big beefy boys. That's what Sunbeams are great for. I'm gonna go... Oh, man. I'm gonna stop messing with the Melter after that. But right now, I'm gonna want to put this right here. The Sunbeam. I want it to be hitting things as long, as often, and as painfully as possible. Essentially, I'm gonna put the Boom Blaster in a useful place. Where that is, I'm not sure yet. I think I'm gonna throw it there for now and be unhappy with it. But that's just how it is for now. Hopefully I'll get something else going where I can make it a little bit more focused. But we're definitely not having issues at all right now. I'm going to work on Sunbeam a little bit. I think I'm going to basically totally focus on the Sunbeam for single target damage if I can. The Melter has some good armor, debuffs it already has, and it's already fairly buffed up. Sunbeam, if you get it buffed up, can be quite formidable. I'm going to take some auto shields. I don't have any shields going on. And let's go with some more Sunbeam damage. I was just saying that. And getting some more walls for amazing would be smart, but I have a hard time picking walls when I can just pick to do more damage, I'll be honest. Take a melter damage there. Choice overload, I think I'll take. Probably. Yeah, I think I'll take that. May as well. They're not even getting to the AoE tower, which is kind of nice. We see sunbeam damage. I keep saying I'm going to keep upgrading it. And more sunbeam damage. There we go. I kind of like the orange, but it feels so alien, actually. I've always played with it on the default blue, so it feels very weird for us to be playing on this orange here. I'm going to take some more Boom Blaster damage. We're not doing much Boom Blaster stuff. There we go. But like I said, I don't think I'm going to focus on the melter much anymore. I'm going to be all about the sun damage, the sunbeam, and the Boom Blaster. Boom Blaster I need to focus on a lot more for AoE, because it's the only AoE I have. And I'm going to be focusing on this guy for doing the big dips. And let me see, the melter, I'm going to put on high health. So he's going to armor reduce people and then move on, essentially. And he'll do whatever. Whoop, I didn't mean to actually pick you up. Wanted to look here. What are you focusing on? Yeah, I think that's fine. I hate these guys right here. They're a pain in the butt. If they're the ones, I think one of them puts out like an EMP field where you can't actually do anything. I don't know if that was the one I was thinking it was or not, to be quite honest. There we go. It's been pretty simple so far. They're not putting out much resistance here. Take Boom Blaster damage. And more Boom Blaster damage. There we go. Getting some kind of, I think we have a single auto shield, but I'd like to have more than that if I can. And a couple of nano healer dudes would be nice too. That way we don't have to waste the tower on it. Oh, this guy's tried to sneak right on through there. They tried, we weren't having it. Get some Boom Blaster speed here. I still want to move this up a little bit. Uh-oh. They were sneaking there. They were sneaking through there on us. Let's go ahead and get a module reach here. I want to wall this up a little bit here. Throw my Boom Blaster over here. Get some nice AoE damage going on. Yeah, some of them snuck through there. I'm not a fan of that. We need to be doing more dips. Get a freeze tower, maybe. Maybe I think a freeze tower might actually be a good idea. But I'm also going to take... I'm always tempted to take Tinkerer because you get more modules, which is good. But I want a hardened core. Like, you know, having it just there, just in case. Because things will sometimes get through. And having something there can make all the difference. Yeah, there we go. Now look at this big guy here. He almost got through. I'm not buying myself enough time here yet. I think on rounds where I don't have a really great choice, Freezer is actually kind of a good choice. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. I'm going to throw this down here. Where's a good spot for a Freezer? And somewhere around here, honestly. What's your big freezy range? It's not that big, honestly. I'll put you over here. Yeah, it's not very much. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. I'm going to put you there for now. Freezer, the freeziness, so we can slow things down over here. I don't know. This is not the greatest spot for this yet. I'm going to work on making it better. I'm just trying to find a spot where it will still do some damage. Maybe move the melter and put it there instead. I don't know. Something. We got to figure something out. Basically, we just need a little bit more walls than we have. I wouldn't mind a disruptor, but I think I'm just going to take some melter damage. It's better than nada. Alright, move that there for now. And if I just put like a wall here and here, I'll force people to go past the Boom Blaster anyhow. It'd be something. Something to consider. I think I'd still rather take damage. And I'll take more damage. There we go. Alright, we're not quite officially halfway through, but we're close. We're getting there. Slow duration. Damn, I'm going to take Sunbeam damage increase. Thank you very much. I also kind of want freezer range, but I'm like a sucker for Sunbeam damage. I can't help myself. I'm an addict. I like doing lots of big damages. Alright, another reach. I'll probably take that. I'm always a fan of reach. More reach, more better. Take some freezer range here. I was just saying I want some more range on my freezer. I also want like 2 more walls. I think I'd be happy with 2 more walls. We're just not seeing them. Slow duration, freezer range. I'll take Tinkerer. Hope for more hardened cores. Take some Sunbeam damage. We still take like 5 more of those, so that's pretty good. If you're looking to, you know, burst through some big old beefy boys, Sunbeam is where it's at. Especially with a melter. Slow duration. I'll just keep taking Sunbeam damage. Usually with like AoE groups, it's not really too big of a problem. Usually. Blaster speed. I'll take some of that. And I'm not actually that worried about armor. We already have several of them. Yeah, we're already doing a decent amount of armor reduction. I also feel like passing it up for a wall is so stupid, though. But I do want walls, and I don't really care about that much. The yellow is enticing me, but I'm still going to go for a wall. I'm just going to deal with it. We're just going to go like this. That's all there is to it. Yep. I'm going to try to funnel more of them past our Boom Blaster here, just to make sure we can AoE down big mobs of enemies. That's the plan. And I'd like to get some nanobot healing going on here. Or something. We don't have much healing going on at all. Some freezer range would be good. Boom Blaster damage. I keep going for Boom Blaster stuff. I might as well. Freezer slow duration. Slow amount I would definitely go for. Melter speed. Melter. I guess I'll take melter damage. It's something. Sounds like we got a big boss coming. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, there weren't much to worry about there. I'll take auto shield or hardened core. I'm going to take the hardened core. We already do at least have some auto shields, but I would like a healer. I might just take the healer just to have it, because we don't have any healing. Alright, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to be happy about it, but I'm going to do it anyway. I will just throw it down here. Use it there for now. It has a decent range on it, just from all the range upgrades I've been throwing out. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. That's the way I'm looking at it for right now anyway. Get some more damage out on you. I'm going to take some freezer range. I keep saying I want to do it. I'm going to do it, darn it. I'm going to do it. I kind of want the freezer to be right where the melter is, if I'm being honest. That way it freezes them all up in our kill zone over here. And the melter, I can kind of throw right here and mostly kill them. It's hard to see the ranges, but I think the melter range goes like something like this right here. So it's still, hitting things throughout most of the kill zone. The Sunbeam should be the one finishing things off over here. Hopefully. But if it doesn't, then we're in deep trouble. We're going to see how this goes. I'm not 100% sold on it yet, but we'll just have to see how it goes. Alright. Not doing bad. Sunbeam damage. I'm all about that Sunbeam damage. I'm all about more Sunbeam damage. I think that was the last one. I don't think we can even get any more Sunbeam damage. So hopefully things work out. Seem to work out there at least. Let's get some Quicken going on. Quicken's a decent one to get. I'll take a wall. I've been saying I want a wall for a while now. Get a wall. Just corral them past our little kill zone over here. So we kind of have like a double layer kill zone. A little kill zone that starts right around here and then enters this one. They overlap. And then over here we still have the Sunbeam hitting. It works. It's a thing. I don't like that he stopped hitting there at one point because then his damage buff resets, but stuff happens. I'll take a healer upgrade here. And I don't need nanobots anymore because we have dedicated healer, so let's go ahead and upgrade the healer a little bit. We shouldn't need the healer that much, hopefully, but it's there. It can heal stuff if we need it to. Hopefully. We can kind of move it around a little bit as we need. Yeah, they're not getting too far. Getting an improved slowdown would be nice, though. Let's go ahead and get some more melter damage. I mean, Fraser slow amount is what I was looking for as well. That's a good one to have. They're going to be going through our little death areas slower, which is good. I still want to bring this wall over a little bit further. I still think we're doing pretty good. Another slow amount. I'll definitely take that. Slow things down a whole lot. Let's get some speed on that boom blaster. Help us with those AoE pulls. Boom blaster's doing work. That he is. Let's make sure he gets more damage out. Yeah, we can definitely do more damage on him. I'll take another wall. Why not? I mean, I could get more melter speed too, which is not a bad call. I don't have to, so I'm not gonna yet. We'll see how it goes. Is there another line of walls there? I hope there is. I'm not 100% sure there is or not, though. Feels like we're pushing through pretty good, though. I'll get some more healing, just in case. Just in case, get some more Boom Blaster damage. The Boom Blaster's set up in a position to do a lot of damage to a lot of things if they come through there, so making sure he gets the most of it is a good idea. Oh my god, they were really beating up on that poor healer bot. He's getting wrecked. I'll take more damage. Slow duration, slow range. Yeah, I don't really need any of those. I'll take a wall. Wall allows me to do that, so they spend more time in our kill zone, which sounds good to me. Just one more wall would get me to maximize this little kill zone area, and I'd be happy with that. Putting walls here would actually be good, just to keep them from taking pot shots at our core and our healer, which is getting beat up on a fair bit, honestly. A fair bit more than I would like. Oh, we're going to lose it. Yep, we're going to lose that healer for 2 rounds now. So that's kind of a bummer. Well, might as well... Should I get salvage? I mean, random upgrade when you skip? I don't like skipping, honestly, and I'm not built for it this round. I'm going to take nanobots, I mean, we don't have a healer at the moment anyway. And let's definitely go for some Boom Blaster damage. There we go. And if I was smart, I'd probably get a stun or a frenzy or something. But I never made such claims of being smart. You should all know better. That's just all there is to it. Healing, maybe. I want like one more wall, don't I? I'm going to start taking walls just to heal my little area over there, and we'll get healer range. Why not? I'm going to throw this there. That way my healer will be safe when it comes back next round. And we'll get another wall for over here as well. But things are looking pretty good in my opinion. Get some Boom Blaster damage. And more Boom Blaster damage. We're getting up there in the damage department for that guy. We can throw our healer back out. Go back to doing its healy thing. Maybe be bringing it more down here. Might be a good idea for a little while. I said I want another wall, so we'll do that. Healer range, why not? There we go. No, well, whoop. I don't even know what I moved there. Hold on. Must have been the freezer tower here. Alright, so our healer range is pretty wide now, but it still can't quite reach here. They could here. And it would still heal. It would literally heal everything but the melter from right here. As long as it doesn't get hit there, I'm okay with it. I'm not sure if it will or not, though. He definitely could. But, you know, I'll let him do AoE healing from 5 miles away, and we'll see how it goes. Heal Ray is generally my healing tower of choice, but I'm not going to worry about it for right now. Melter speed or wall? I'll take a melter speed. I don't think I need any more walls, honestly. Take more damage. Alright. 45 out of 50. We're getting close. We still don't have a shield generator, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping we'd find one eventually. I might have gotten a shield ability earlier on and skipped it. I really can't remember. It's a distinct possibility, though. I will admit it. I got another slowdown. That'll help a lot. I guess I could take another heal range. I'll take a Boom Blaster damage. I think our healer has enough range at the moment. It's healing everything but that. And I'm kind of fine with that, honestly. This thing doesn't get hit very much at all. Kill everything, Boom Blaster! Kill them all! Yeah, they're just getting destroyed. Let's actually upgrade our heal a little bit. Healer healing, freezer range. I'll either take a refine or... I'm going to take a refine, actually. That'll up the damage of my other things. My 3 damage towers. Which also includes the Boom Blaster, which is what I've been focusing on. And I think for the most part we're fine. I don't feel like the Sunbeam ever really has to do that much damage anymore. I could take another heal range. I just don't see the point. We'll take more Boom Blaster damage. And we'll up the healing on our healer. There we go. That's how I'd like to up it. The heal ray, by default, does more single target healing, which is why I generally like it better for pacifist run. But the other healer is pretty handy otherwise. Yeah, they're not getting very far at all. I'll take a melter speed. Why not? Take a melter damage. We haven't really done much with the melter lately, but if that's all they're giving me upgrades for, I'll take it. It's better than nothing. That's for sure. The melter is still doing damage. You know, we spent a lot of upgrades on it early on. So it has not been, you know, just like lagging behind, being useless or anything. Not by any means. Boom Blaster damage. And what do we want? I guess I'll take melter damage. Why not? Wave 50. Now to see if we've survived. We got some... That's a big boy. And they're all going to do damage to our healer. Yeah, they totally wrecked our healer. That thing is done. It's donezo. But it's going to get wrecked. Yeah. We lost our healer, but, you know, stuff happens. We got an achievement. Overload 10. No match for us, apparently. Because that is just how we roll. So here's the statistics. If you guys are interested, that was Core Defense. We just beat Overload 10. I'll have a link down in the description. You guys want to check it out for yourself. You guys new to this channel, is what I do. I play indie games every single day on the internet for your enjoyment. Play tower defense games, you know, vehicle engineering games, and base building automation games. That's kind of like what I like to focus on. So if you're into stuff like that, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click that bell icon so you know when I put out new content. Smash that like button. Leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.